Hi there. So today I'm going to show you how to make black glue. Black glue is quite effective when you want to use it for outlining a project or when you want to teach something about contour lines. So the first thing that you're going to need is a glue bottle like this. You can get a big one. Make sure that you get one like this. The reason for that is because you will use the top to kind of squeeze it for the line. So you can get another packet of glue, but I suggest this one for black glue. So you can get a smaller bottle or a big bottle. The decision is yours. Now the second thing you need to get is paint. Okay, my suggestion, do not use watercolor. Use either acrylic or tempera. This is tempera liquid paint because I teach children, so I use this paint. It's got a kind of not so watery feel. Now what you want to do is you have another container in which you can put the leftover glue. So I like to use these glue bottles with a lid for normal glue. Now first things I'm going to do is I want to squeeze out half of the glue. The reason for that is because I want to add black paint. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do that, take out half of it. You only want to take out half, okay, not too much. So I would say up to about there. And then you're going to shake the bottle down, let's settle it, okay. And now I'm going to add the black glue into here. Okay, so there we go. Keep adding it. Fill up the other half. Let's see how much. Okay, I can keep going. Okay. There you go. All right. And then, okay, the remainder of your glue can be stored in a bottle like this for my glue. And what you want to do is secure the lid. And this is the shaky part. You have to keep shaking it so that it can mix. Now this might take quite a while to do. If you find that your paint is not settling, you can add just a little drop, just a tiny drop, not too much. Okay, so this is my follow-up to the black glue, and I basically waited a week. I had to remake another bottle. So what I did was, just remember one thing, when you have the black paint in there, you might want to shake it a lot, and then you can leave it lying around like this. So this is exactly what I did for about a week. And I'm going to show you now, with this particular glue, you can take off the top. I suggest not. You just open it gently like this, and you're going to test it on a piece of paper. Okay, so what I've done here is I've taken out a piece of paper and I have done various tests. So it might come out a little bit gray. So just squeezing it, gentle to test it. So initially it might come out gray, eventually it might come out the black color that you want. So for today's lesson, I'm ultimately going to let the student do their design first, and once this dries, it'll form like a bump in texture, or you can use a hairdryer, either way. So let's see the results with the project later on. And here's a sample of what you can do with the black glue. One thing to keep in mind, suggestively wait for this to dry first so that it can harden. You can use a hairdryer, but I would not recommend a hairdryer, especially in hot weather, because it will become very runny. So you want to keep the image solid. So the better option would be for it to dry first. And then you can proceed to shade in the areas with a soft chalk pastel.